Hey guys, welcome to Booksy. My name is Pedro_plastic on Instagram. I am based in London, where I work behind the chair as a freelancer hairdresser and also artist and educator for Riot UK, Brazil Bone Builder UK, and of course an ambassador for Booksy. I'm here today to present you one of my favorite color placements. I pre-done some colors, as you can see, as I think gonna be easier to explain in one short video how to create this super nice look. So I'm gonna show you my section pattern. As simple as 3 sections. So we have the global sectioning and then just 2 triangles on the top. Back to the front, you just create like these 2 cool triangles. On my first global sectioning, I pre-colored already with pulp riot Ice Speed Toner Violet, 1 part of color, 3 parts of developer 10 volt. So we're gonna play with 2 different type of colors. On the section number 1, as I said, we're gonna play with some pulp riot Ice Speed Toners. And then on the section number 2 and number 3, on 2 triangles, we're going to play with pulp riot semis. So I want to create the cool contrast between a neon look and a pastel effect. So let's start with application. On both triangles, I'm going to play with 3 colors. We're going to start with Area 51, what is our neon green, and then I'm gonna play with some blue moons, the neon blue, to Nightfall, the darkest blue for Riot. In all the colors I like to add Bone Builder just to add a bit more strength and to make the color to last a bit longer. On this case, because I like to reuse my mannequin heads, I like to color it and clean the color and redo it again. So pulp riot semis, they don't bleed to each other, but they cannot be in contact with the pulp riot Ice Speed Toners because they are different technology. So once we play with some color mixed with the peroxide, you cannot use any kind of direct dye, alright? So we're just gonna use some foils to protect the hair, to touch from one color to another, and also to give me like the perfect base for the blend I'm gonna create. Alright, are you ready guys? So I'm gonna take my first section. There we go. I like to start straight away coloring the roots. So I'm going to start coloring the roots on this triangle with the pulp riot semi Area 51. There we go. Do you guys like to play with some colors? Are you guys colorists or just, I can't wait to see some of your creations. If you're watching this video, please just follow me on Instagram and I can't wait to see what you can create. So yeah, so we're gonna start coloring the whole base of the triangle. As simple as this. There we go. Always being careful to don't touch with the color on the section number 1. And just sitting the hair slowly on the sides. Now that I finished the application on my roots, I will need to pre-section my section on the very thin sections, on the way that you're going to be able to read a newspaper through the section. So this will let us create more saturation on the look that we want. Just to protect one of the sections, I'm just going to use a foil, just to do it like that. Clip it in. Here we go. I'm going to saturate with a bit more neon green, area 51. When you play with different tones, it's always very important to have like a towel for you to clean your hands between the colors that you're playing with. Let's go. So I'm gonna jump for my section, the second color. Sorry, what is our blue muse? Also, yeah, not electric. Both of these colors, even the green or the light blue, they glow on the UV light. That's super cool, super dope, isn't it? So yeah, I'm just creating a bit of blend, cleaning my hands again. And I'm going to use my darkest blue, Nightfall. Don't forget to saturate your section very well. Right, and after, with the point of your fingers, just going to create a nice blend between all the colors. Look how cool is it already? So this is going to give us the most unique contrast from a very neon section, a color, to very pastelized underneath color. So I'm just going to use my foil to give a bit more base, and also to protect the colors to touch to each other. Now we're going to jump for my second section. Here we go. Yeah, this is one of my favorite techniques to use at the salon, because you can create the most ultimate look with some neon colors, some pastels, some vibrancy. You can choose all the shades that you're playing with, and also this saves a lot of time. What also saves you a lot of time is Booksy. Booksy just changed my life since I became a freelancer. So I start using Booksy just like a free trial to see how it goes, and I couldn't believe how easy my life could be just because of online system. It helped me a lot. My clients love it. They love how easy it is to book their appointment. They love because they get like all the reminders prior to their bookings. They receive a confirmation email with all the price breakdown, reminding the date. Is incredible. It helped me a lot on my daily basis. As a freelance hairdresser, I work for myself and I don't have anyone working for me. So I need to work with everything that I work with everything in general that I work with has to be like easy and simple for me to play with, because I want to give all the attention to my clients. Also having like all the classes, all digital content to create is good, just to don't be too much concerned about something. So Booksy helped me a lot with that. Definitely something that you could try if you didn't try yet. If you're using Booksy, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It gives me a lot of freedom. It's like having a personal assistant. because it gives you all your figures, like all the graphics, giving you like your performance of the week, of the day, of the month, of the year. So you have everything on one app. You don't need to save all the information in your phone or in paper. You just need to have Booksy on your phone, and then you're gonna have like all the information that you need about your business, about your profits, expenses. Booksy also helped you to contact your clients, so you can have like an instant message to all your clientele list. It's super cool. I cannot imagine my life as a freelancer hairdresser working behind the chair without a system that gives me all this that I really need. Let me move my mannequin head. Check how cool is this blend. I love it. Hope you guys are enjoying it. And then I'm finishing my first sectioning. Don't forget to saturate your colors. And look how quick is it to create a fancy look, bold look. This works perfectly on bob haircuts. This works perfectly on long hair, even on short hair. I love to do this technique on pixie cuts. You will check on my page. I do a lot of short hairs. Love it. Love everything that is about hair creations. Talking about time, another thing that Booksy helped me a lot is that you really can decide when your clients can book. So you decide the gaps between clients, you decide the developing times, you decide the times for everything. You create your own rules behind your share completely. And this gives me like all the freedom that I want when I became a freelancer hairdresser. I want to have control. Actually, I want to have 100% control of my coloring. And this just helped me to don't think too much about so many things, about bookings, about how to fit new clients or anything. Talking about new clients, Booksy also gives you the opportunity to get like new clients on their platform. Don't hesitate to contact Booksy. Booksy Biz on Instagram, and it will give you like all the explanation. You can have like a free trial. And you're going to see from your eyes how cool is it. Alright, so now we're going to my second section, my second triangle. Again, I'm just gonna do a quick recap about what we're doing. So I'm playing with some pulp riot semis on these two triangles. So I'm playing with Area 51, what is a neon green, blending to blue mousse, what is a neon light blue, to Nightfall. Nightfall is the darkest blue from pulp riot semis. That's on the section number 2 and section number 3, the two triangles. On the global sectioning, I just used Pulp Riot, High Speed Toner, Violet, with 1 part of color and 3 parts of developer 10 volt. And then here we go. After saturating all the roots with our neon green, I'm going to do another sectioning. You also can play directly on the foil if you want, or you can just play with your fingers to blend the color on. I'll show you. If you like foils, like the sound of the foil, you can still do all these amazing looks with that. And up to you. Here we go. Yeah, talking about a bit more about myself and Booksy. So I've been working with Booksy since I became a freelancer hairdresser. So the guys just reached me out to be involved on some cool projects, and I love that, you know. So an online system that actually gives you an opportunity to express yourself as an artist. That's amazing. That was exactly what I wanted. Like doing some cool stuff together with some kick-ass artists. Be doing like some very cool projects. We made one project together, was the Doll's Head Tour. That was so fun. It was the first ever. So it was just like one mannequin head from pivot point, traveling the globe, meeting like different artists. And we all ran an online class with the same doll, doing some different stuff. So people were playing with colors, others with styling, haircuts. Also, really can tell I have like a funny accent. That's because I am Portuguese. I live in London for over 4 years now. And yeah, it's been like a good adventure here. Just, it's very important to keep your connections with the brands that you identify yourself as an artist. An artist who like to just work with brands that I can see myself through them. Booksy is definitely one of it. So here we go, just create a bit more blend. And then to our ends with the darkest blue. Blending again with our fingers. Go on the last section. Saturate the color, brush the color from left to right, up to down, to help you to penetrate the hair completely with the colors. Go again, creating a bit more blend. Saturate exactly what I needed. So this mannequin head, her base color, I will say like it's like level 9. And you're gonna see how cool is it. So now I'm gonna leave the color sitting on for 30 minutes on a room temperature, and after I'm just gonna rinsing out with a very cold water. I'm gonna just blow dry it, do a nice styling, and I'll be back to you with a mannequin head ready. And we're back, and this is the final result. I am completely obsessed with this look, not gonna lie. You could see like how easy it is to create like a super fashion and bold look. You are the artist, you can create your own rules, so you can always change the shades for colors that you prefer. You can play around with as many colors as you want. you can create this look. The color placement is super easy, and yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite color placements. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna leave you with a better close-up so you can see the final result completely. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I am Pedro_plastic, and of course don't forget to follow Booksy Bees on Instagram. And that was a pleasure. Thank you to Booksy for this opportunity, and I can't wait to see you soon, guys.